First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Let's go.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll go again with Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Try and throw with Milton. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Swift. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Milton. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. First and 10. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Open space to the 35. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings 12. A big run from Taylor. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Jefferson. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st down, here's Milton. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Milton. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt.
To throw, it's Milton. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
70 range. Go.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, it's Robinson. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. Hey, smash.
Motion man is Hyatt.
19 Lion. Check go.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Chandler now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on third down and goal? To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
To kick off for New York.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Kene Wanwu now to return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and, man, he is gone.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And we'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On fourth down, here's Milton. That's going to be caught. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That one intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Vikings are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Open man downfield. It's Laporta. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Now it's Taylor. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll keep it on the ground.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll run here. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. They'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On play action, here's Milton. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
This one is caught by Robinson. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is 1st and goal. A run with Swift. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Cano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.